So hi everyone, hope everyone doing great today. So here I'm gonna introduce you a cool veterinary management software. Basically in the dashboard you can see that is the administrator login. You can see the total animal, appointment, monthly resume, and all your upcoming appointment, vaccination, and the roaming to handle and everything, consultation also. So you have this the page owner. So basically we can add different owner as you can see here. We do here you can add the owner name, phone, email by example, or the address if you want. Here you can add your different pets as you can see we do for here. Let me show you. So you can add the pet name, the species, the breed, the gender if male or female if you want, the age, the weight, you can choose, you can write the color, and also you can assign directly the owner to it as you can see. And here you can see the medical record basically of the animals or the pets I can say. See all the vaccination he does before, their roaming also, and also the appointment history, the laboratory results. You can see everything and print the medical results also. You can see here you can print it, and you can also print the health certificate directly from here as you can see the all the certificate just to help you to manage everything, to set everything up. Maybe if you want to make or fly out the pets, you can directly download this here. So you have the consultation side. You can add different consultation as you can see. You can select your animal. Let's select Luna. Let's select his owner directly, who assign the date, the cost of this. Let's say you can write here the history, or let's say the subjective if you want. So you write something. Also the physical exams finding, you can add it. The assessment you can add also, and the plan or the treatment you can add also, and you can add it as you can see here. That show up here, and you can directly print it also. Print it this one, and you can see, and directly add directly to the medical record of the particular animal who's Luna as you can see. If you go to, let's say Luna, let's find Luna here. You can see the consultation I've made direct. You can see everything. Yes. So that's gradually add up every consultation or vaccination appointment, everything that's add up directly to it. So we have the vaccination and the roaming here. So basically you can add the vaccination if you want. Select the animal. Let's select the key. Then select his owner who assigned directly. The name of the vaccine if you want. You provide the name of the vaccine. Also the physical exam finding you can add, date given and next due. You can add also. Let's say it's 22. And you can add a quick note if you want and add it. So this case you can see it here. Add it here. And you have two options. You have the option to mark as reminded, so to remind you directly in the dashboard that you have this vaccination, or you can directly choose to click or change the status to, let's say, completed. You can see that's completed now, and you can see all the completed one by feature. You can see all the completed ones, and you have the deworming also. You can add the deworming. You select the owner and the animal directly, and you select the type of deworming. You can choose endoparasite or ectoparasite. The product name, you can add the product name, the dosage also, the dosage of it, date given, the next due, also a physical exam finding, and you add it directly. And also you can do the same thing by mark as reminded and also completed. So you have the appointment here. So basically here you can add your different appointments, and you select the owner, the animals also, You select the date and the time you want to set the appointment. Let's say 11. Yes. Also, you add the reason you want. Let's say, I don't know, still something, and you add it. As you can see, you can show up here. You can mark as reminded also if you want, and etc. etc. And print it also. You can print the appointment also, as you can see. Print the appointment. So here you have the lab result. Basically, you can add your different lab result by selecting the animal and its owner, the test name, the test you done. Uh, you have to select the type. As you can see, you have different type of tests. Let's say you do a full blood count, imaging, cytology. You can select more, a urine test also, and that's add up directly here. And you can add the results here, and here you can attach your PDF or the image directly and see it if you want. As you can see here, like we do here, that's going to show up all the tests you have had, the name, information, and the result. Also, you have the invoice one. Basically, here you can create your invoice and add details if you want, or description of the service you have made, and you can download the invoice and give it to the person directly. That's just quick. Also, you have a queue management. Basically, here you can create some queue tickets just to manage everything or organize your queue. Yes, just create, let's say, the animal name. Animal name is Rookie, for example, and the owner name, add something and generate this receipt. As you can see, that's give you directly. You can download by a 80 millimeter receipt or how can I say this, a thermic invoice directly just to give to the person. Yes. After you can click here to make sure he's called and it's done, it's completed, as you can see. So the next person, the second one, then comes. So here you have a medicine and supply. Basically, here you can add your different supply and see your low stock alert also. As you can see, you can add stock to create. You click here, you enter the medication name, the supplier, the current stock, the minimum stock or the threshold, the price, and basically you can add stock and also remove. That's just the in-out stock you can add here by adding. Let's say you add 5 reason purchase and you add. As you can see, let me see. Uh, you can add it directly, and that's going to add here and show up here in the history. So the same thing also here. You can remove a stock. Let's say you have to remove one. Is lost. Yes, it's lost. So you have different reasons. You have used treatment, expired, damage, return to supplier, inventory. So all that. Let's say lost, and you can remove from the stock. That's going to remove directly from the stock, and you can see directly in the history. And here you can see all your low stock medication and download or print the list just to show you you have all this. You have to gain it in or to buy. So basically here you can add your different information. It will show up on the medical record and also the certificate health and the invoice, also the information of your clinic. But you can choose the currency. You can choose euro, you can choose Nigerian, Naira, CD, and percent also. And here, as you can see, we are in the administrator login. So we have different login. You can have, I don't know, all your service, your veterinary, sorry, or lab technician login. Who, if they login, they only can see just this. Let me try to do this real quick. Right. I'll try to show you this. So as you can see, try to connect ourselves and connect as lab. Yes, you can see if the lab is connected. It only can see the lab results, and you can only add the labs and appointment. You can see also you can see the, let's say, the vets also. So if the vet connects, you can see all the greets message. The vets, you can do much thing, add the vaccination and everything. Let's see, and you have the admin also. Admin, where is the admin? Yes. So as you can see, this is the welcome administrator of sex. So that's it. So make sure to contact us if you want to get the software. But you have the possibility to deploy it if you want. Yes, also. But this is a software that you can install who works offline. So make sure to contact us.